Hey everyone, it's Ashley, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back to my channel. So I have a basket of things behind me that I'm going to show you. This is a haul of some things I picked up, but I can't let this basket, it's really full. So I'm just going to show you some things I got. I got some things for myself, and then a local customer as well wanted to pitch in for some free shipping. So I was like, let's do it. So we got some things. I got this when the Moana and Wally collections launched. So the thing you can maybe kind of see is the box, because I got a Pua. So when this initially launched, I was like, oh, I have my eye on that, but do I need any more buddies? Obviously, you can see I have quite a few buddies. I have another one. Hamish is down here, but you can't really see him. He's hiding. So now that it's relaunched, I'm like, okay, when things relaunch, and if I already wanted something from the collection before, I'm like, this could be my last chance. I just panic. So I was like, okay, I'm getting it this time. And a couple of my customers have gotten it. I've seen some other people talking about Pua. So I was like, okay, you talked me into it. Absolutely adorable. So soft and absolutely adorable. So if you were new to Scentsy and are like, why is this stuffed animal related to scent? What? All the Scentsy buddies have this zipper in the back. And so they have a little pouch that you can actually put a scent pack in, which makes them fragranced. So if you have kiddos who go on sleepovers, if you want to take your stuffed animal on sleepover, I know one of my friends, I've talked about this before in the past, but she actually had a Hobby the Hedgehog full size. That's why I had to get the buddy clip. But she had a full size, and if I could think of the scent that she put in it, because it's burned into my memory. If I smell it again, I'll be like, oh my gosh, yes. But the scent was so distinct because she always had the buddy in her car, and her car was just fully fragranced all the time in that scent. I know that sounds crazy, but I totally remember it. So Pua is super cute. Love the pink, first of all. Obviously Pua the pig. Gotta find a location here on my shelf for Pua to go. The shelf's getting pretty full these days. So we have Pua. I can just set him down right next to the camera. We'll see how good his sitting skills are. And then if you want, you can keep these boxes. They actually have little cutouts for handles. I don't know if you can see that, but you can actually pop them out, and it's a handle so you can carry it, and then the stuffed animal or the buddy sits inside. We have Jem coming to join us here. How exciting. Okay. So my local customer, she's totally into the wall fans, which I get it, but I think she has all of the spin wall fans. I want to say she has 6 spin wall fans, and she had me get her another 4 spin wall fans. She's really into the wall fans, specifically the spin, which I have a spin, and I agree it is the best looking in my opinion. I just really like the shape of it. So, but I do like to mix it up, but she has all the same. Okay, so essentially here's what it looks like. It's all wrapped in plastic, but it's just a little plastic, she does daycare, so I think that's why she prefers these rather than warmers. But it's just all plastic, so if you knock it around, hit it on the ground, things like that, nothing breaks. And then it just plugs in. It still rotates, as you can see here. It still rotates on the plug, so you can turn it around. But then you just put our pods in, which I'll show you some pods as well. But yeah, she loves these. It's literally the only thing she buys. She just loves wall fans and pods. So I don't know why she restocked on 4 more, I guess. She was just like, I need 4. I was like, okay, you got it, girl. You tell me what you need, and I'm your gal. So don't know if I think she was maybe refinishing another area of her house potentially. And hey, if you're ever gonna gift and you love a product, that's what you gotta gift, right? Because already know you love it. So she is not kind of predictable, but here's the 3 sets of scents she went with. if I can get them out. The wax is falling. Okay, she went with coconut lemongrass, 3. And then she went with Jammy Time, 3 of these. This is going away, so I know she likes lavender, but obviously Scentsy Club, you can always get your bar, not your pod, so that's a bummer. And then also Just Breathe, which is also going away. So this is a bummer. I know she's super into these scents, but hopefully we can find something for her during fall and winter because, like I said, Scentsy Club, you can't always get my pod, it's only always get my bar, and she already bought 9 just now, so she didn't want to, like, you know, buy the truckload, I guess. So let me see if I feel like there's a lot of scents coming in the pod section. The catalog will probably be long by the time this video goes live, but I'm thinking maybe like Cozy Cardigan. I like Luna personally, but I feel like it's kind of light a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna have to talk with her about some pod backup situations because it's definitely fall vibes in this catalog. Okay, let's continue. I got some, I have the Moana Spirit of Motunui scent pack because I got Pua, so this is in the same scent as the wax, which we'll talk about, but I got a scent pack because I got Pua. I'll probably use this separate. I probably won't put it in the Scentsy Buddy. I got another pack of the scented stickers because I labeled all of my ones. I just like used all of them and labeled everything to get it ready to do like prep for the season. But I wanted to have backups of all these in case I need to make more, and I feel like these sometimes sell out, so I was like, let's just get them right away. If I'm already doing an order, let's just get it done. So now I have those. I got myself a shirt. I'm really excited. They added a bunch of fun things to the Scentsy Success store, and they say like Scentsy Life, and I got the mauve one. I have the black one and the tan maybe, but I wanted the mauve, so I'm really excited about that. And on the back it just says, oh, I'm really pumped about that. That's cute. Gotta wash that. I also got some little Scentsy bags, so these are perfect for me, what I use them for. I think some people would say you could use these for felt samples, but they're kind of big in my personal opinion. Like, for example, here's a felt sample of glacier water. Like, look how much bigger. It's just so big. Like, I could fit this bag in this other bag. Like, I think these bags are even too big. I'm trying to use those up to get smaller bags rolling. So I like to use these for my testers. So I have little like testers in these bags with little note like saying whatever they are, but these fit in here perfectly. And I feel like they, you know, it's not too small because they still zip, but it's not too big. So things are falling. Things are falling. So I like to get these. They're just in this pack of, I think, 50 or 100. So that should last me a little bit longer. But I have, like, since I got all the new fall winter testers in, I ran out of bags, like trying to bag everything up because I'm trying to get out my testers into people's hands. So let's talk about the last few things here. I ended up cashing in some of the rewards from the party I closed for fragrance flowers. So I ended up getting a black raspberry vanilla, and I got this in the Buttercup Bell. I think the Darling Dahlias were sold out. So this is essentially like a reed diffuser, but it's like a really pretty flower instead. So you have like this bottle of oil, which I'm not going to open quite yet. And then, don't want to knock anything over. You have this flower that acts as like the reeds, if you will, for the scent. So that goes in the can of oil. There's a little piece of paper on here that you want to make sure you take off. It will inhibit how the scent comes out. So make sure you take that off. It says it in the instructions, but a lot of people miss it. And I feel like a lot of people give me grief when I talk about how to put those together, but I'm like, but you miss the instructions. Like, if you're not going to read the instructions and watch a video instead, I'd rather have you do that than completely miss the fact that you need to take that off and you're like, it's not working. So make sure you take off that little paper piece if you're going to toss this little instruction sheet, because it does tell you to do that. Also, make sure you screw on this little silver cap onto your bottle before you put the flower in. Small tips here. So we got Black Raspberry Vanilla and Buttercup Bell. These were starting to sell out. Black Raspberry Vanilla is staying around, but they must be having a, I feel like the fragrance flowers, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. They have like an oil. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I could just feel it coming. I feel like the fragrance flowers have like an oil, not sourcing like issue, but like I feel like they're harder to stay in stock than some of the other things. So I don't know, that could just be my opinion, but I feel like they really go like out and in of stock, if that makes sense. And then you guys could probably guess what other scent I got. I got sea salt and avocado. So this is the same exact situation. It's the Buttercup Bell. Same thing, the Darling Dahlia was sold out, but I was like, I really want one of these. Essentially, I just really wanted another sea salt and avocado, but why I got Black Raspberry Vanilla is I felt like this would be a good transition to get me over the hump from like this weird kind of warm but kind of fallish time right now to actual fall. So the only other fragrance flowers I have are Cranberry Pumpkin Spice, which I would love to do, but not really appropriate. I think I have an Orchard Apple and Spice, and then I have a Winterberry Apple Tea. I feel like none of those are really appropriate right now, so I thought Black Raspberry Vanilla would get me like over the hump, if that makes sense. And then I might bring the sea salt and avocado to work because I just have it in the bathroom there. Don't know if I'll do like seasonal ones there quite. Like, are we ready for that in the work bathroom? But also like we have harvest and holiday and all the things coming. So I think the thing I struggle with, this is like completely off topic, but the thing I struggle with at work for bringing fragrance flowers there is I want to bring it in the box and like set it up and leave it, versus at my home I can like open one, then I can move it around, then I can like put it in a different place if I want to open up another one. At work I don't want to bring it out until it's completely empty, because it just, fragrance flowers are really hard to handle once they're soaked in oil. So I don't love just like transporting it in my car and things like that. I have done it before. I've done it multiple times, but every time it's a pain. Like I really want to try to get away from doing that. So that's kind of my thought there. So I may just do the sea salt and avocado there because it's really fresh. I feel like it would last a really long time in the bathroom. Our one there is, I put it on, like started it maybe in April, and it's getting near the bottom. So like it's lasting a really, really long time. But I don't know if I want to like spring the Cranberry Pumpkin Spice on them quite yet at work. I'm fine doing that in my own home. At work, I feel like we're not quite there yet. I am, maybe not the other people who use the restroom with me. Just throwing some ideas out there. Okay, then we got our nice bag of wax. So it's stuck together a little bit. These bags are sticky. The sticky part that they stick together, it's no joke. Okay, I got a Moana Spirit of Montanui. This is like a watermelon. See how well I can do this one-handed. I love this. It's like watermelon. It's in my club, so did I need to get 2 more? No, but I wanted to because I was doing a 6-pack. You guys, put this one in your club. Like, if you're taking a recommendation from this video, put Moana in your club. I hope it's still available by the time you watch this. I have to imagine it is because it just launched. But anyway, so I got 2 of those. I think I said that. And then I got the new Wally Classified scent. It's green. I don't know the scent notes on this. but it's very green. I kind of like it more right now when I'm smelling it than when I first smelled it. I need to take this out and smell it again. Can't hold that bag any longer. This is interesting. I'm going to have to warm this. It's kind of green like vegetables, like not cucumber. I know the word cucumber really turns people off, even though I tend to like the cucumber scents. Cucumber, like Sunburst Bamboo and Apple Water and Cucumber. It's not that. I feel like that's like lighter and more fresh. This one's kind of like a little deeper, like in the garden veggies, if that makes sense. I feel like they're really trying to recreate the green, like when the plant's growing out of the boot. I could be overthinking that, but obviously, like majority of the movie kind of takes place on that like spaceship-y type thing, doesn't it? Where they're like on vacation in those little like hoverboardy deals. Like, that wouldn't smell like this to my imagination. I feel like they're trying to recreate the plant growing out of the boot. If I'm guessing. I feel like I'm reading into it way too much. But it smells planty to me. It's not bad. It's not like, to me, like thunderstorm, summer rain, right here, like rainforest bungalow. Those are like wet grass. Like, I don't like that. This is more like fresh in the garden veggie grass. This could be nice. I feel like if you're a gardener, like, it smells fresh. It kind of reminds me of maybe like going into the greenhouse. Not like the floral section, but like the plant section. I feel like I'm not doing that any justice. Then to round out my 6-pack, I got some Angel and Stitch bars. These I do think will be not available any longer by the time you're watching this video. So I'll talk about them briefly. Angel I already have in my club. I love Angel. I melted it the other day mixed with Berry Bright, which is also no longer available. But if you have it in your club, oh my gosh, they're so good mixed together. It was like a blueberry cotton candy concoction. Amazing. It was so amazing. Love that one. Stitch, I put in my club as like a backup. I didn't intend to buy one, so I put it in my club as like a, if I don't buy this, it'll ship out with my club. But I actually picked up a bar. This is the most clubbed bar in Scentsy Land. And I just don't know if I love it. Like, I don't know if I'm a fan. It kind of reminds me of like Mahalo Coconut. So we'll see. Also, will I melt this? I'm about to film a melting basket video. It might go up before this, honestly. And I have a lot of things I need to kind of work on or want to work on. And that's not including some of these things I'm just hauling. So the pile is large. Let's just say that. Okay. And then to round out my, well, I did another 6-pack. Not to round out my 6-pack. I did a whole nother one. And I want you to take a guess what I got. Once again, this is probably no longer available by the time you're watching this. I ended up getting, as you saw, 5 squeeze the day, vanilla waves, and 1 squeeze the day. I got 5 vanilla waves. I think I went through a panic moment of, oh my God, vanilla waves going away. I really love vanilla waves. I put it in my bi-monthly club, so I'm gonna get it at least 3 times before the new spring summer catalog launches, where it may hopefully return. But I was like, 3 might not be enough. I have none right now. And will 3 be enough? I love to mix this with so many things. It's so good. I really should not be talking about it, considering you cannot actively get your hands on it by the time this video goes live. But I'm trying to see if I can tell when this was poured, but I can't. Hoping these can just like be in my backup stash for a while. And then I got another squeeze the day, because I really wanted a brick of Squeeze Today, and I meant to add it to my club before it locked down. But when I logged in the other day, I realized it already had locked down. So I was like, crap. But I don't want to do like another club process right away to just get a brick of Squeeze Today. So I just got a bar. It's fine. I'll be fine. Once again, I put this in my quarterly, which is also shipping in August. Same time as my bi-monthly. So like I'll have another then. I don't know how much I'll use this over the winter, but also August like isn't, I feel like August is still gonna be warm. So like I kind of want these things, but I really love Squeeze Today mixed with sugar cookie, and also if you toss in some vanilla waves, it's good too. But even just Squeeze Today and sugar cookie is amazing. It's like a lemon cookie. So I got one, and mostly vanilla waves, because I do think I feel like there's a really good chance people aren't going to realize vanilla waves discontinued because it came in body care. I don't know. I panicked. Okay, what can I say? Yeah, so I hauled all this for you guys. This is everything I got. I need to package up my customer's order with the wall fans and the pods. But yeah, that's what I have for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I feel bad because I'm talking about some of this stuff, but this video probably isn't going to go up until after some of these aren't available any longer. So I'm sorry, but tell me what you guys are getting from the fall winter catalog if this is after it's already launched. I'm so excited. I'm trying to plan out what I'm going to put in my open party. I will have likely done it, like I said, by the time this goes up, but I'm really excited, you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see you next time. Bye.